Welcome back, everybody. The American Psychological Association's most recent Stress in America survey shows that 84% of people reported stress levels equal to or higher than in the previous year. Yet, only 35% report managing their stress well.
That survey goes on to say that 42% of men are stressed and 16% of men have extreme stress. So today, in Your Health with Bellin, primary care physician Dr. Robert Mead explains the impact of stress and how men and women can manage it better.
There are many causes of stress. A lot of it are everyday things that we deal with, such as money, relationships with other people, work stress, lack of sleep, a number of things, family relationships. So there's lots of different things in today's society that are causing stress for us in general. About 50% of the things I see in my office are related to stress, one way or the other. And stress will cause, over time, physical symptoms. It can cause chest pain. It can feel like people are having a heart attack. It can cause fatigue. It can cause irritability. It can cause depression. So stress is a big factor in a number of things, including high blood pressure and high cholesterol. Anxiety attack is just one different manifestation of stress. Anxiety attack is really the overwhelming feeling that you actually may pass out or have a heart attack, and it can cause shortness of breath, chest pain, chest pressure, and just feeling really just super anxious. And it can come out of the blue. It doesn't have to be sort of influenced by any stress right at the time. It's something that can be building up, and it can occur at any time. To find out where your stress is coming, it's very important to be aware of your feelings. And a lot of times, especially for men, they're not aware really of their feelings. They just sort of gloss over that, and they don't acknowledge it. I think once that becomes apparent, then you can sort of pinpoint where stress is coming from a little more effectively. Also, through counseling can be helpful, and other sort of non-judgmental sort of counseling sessions can help kind of pinpoint some of that as well. There's a lot of ways of managing stress. I think, as we mentioned, sleeping 8 hours a night is important. Eating 3 meals a day are also important, as well as having some balance in life. Regular exercise is very helpful to alleviate stress, as well as, like we mentioned, being aware of your feelings. If you get angry, then walk away and perhaps do some other activity until those sensations go away, where you may hurt somebody or may say something that you regret later. If those things aren't effective, then seeing a physician, primary care physician, who can recommend certain things such as counseling. There are certain medications that can be helpful. Other things that have been recommended have been meditation, or which is sometimes called mindfulness. There was a segment on 60 Minutes that talked about the health benefits of that. So I would recommend people looking that up as well for more details on that. There's an organization called Mankind Project, which is very helpful for getting men together and talk about issues in their life. A very stress-relieving type of friendly organization that's very helpful for that. There's not a lot of outlet for men to talk about their feelings and about their issues. And there's also, for severe cases, I mentioned medication and possible professional help with psychiatry or with a counselor. So I think if stress is continuing to persist despite trying some normal things such as exercising and getting enough sleep, then I think it's important to help talk to your healthcare provider, who can help give you some other advice about what might be best to do.
For more information, you can check out Bellin's Men's Health website at bellin.org or realmendon'twait.com. They've got great health tips, self-exams that guys can do at home, even some guy food recipes. Also, you can schedule an appointment 24/7 by calling 920-445-7370. That number is also available on their website.